The 40-year-old Zlatan Ibrahimovic is still in remarkable shape. Cold baths, cherry juice and sleep, the secret to staying fit in your 40s. His meal is a carefully created world plan, and we all know abs are made in the kitchen. So on top of all of that, diet is everything. Welcome to Athletic Primestars. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is one of the best footballers of his generation. Let's begin with the statistics. He's 13th in an all-time men's game goal-scoring record with 558 career goals, the majority of them coming against elite competition. With 62 senior international goals in 121 appearances, he's the all-time leading scorer for Sweden. 12 times, including a 10-year unbeaten streak, he was given the Swedish Golden Ball. He's won more cups than we can count: 4 Ligue 1 championships, a La Liga championship with Barcelona, and 5 Schuette. Swedish striker Zlatan Ibrahimovic is renowned for his skill, originality, strength, skill whilst in the air, and dominant and accurate striking qualities. Ibrahimovic's well-kept and toned body serves as a key source of motivation and allure for his followers. The famous Swedish football striker has a huge global following on social media, including 51.9 million on Instagram, 7.8 million on Twitter, and more on other social medias. It appeared as though Zlatan Ibrahimovic's football career was about to end 6 years ago, though. The striker made an announcement about his retirement from international play following Sweden's early departure from Euro 2016. He was a tad older for an athlete at the age of 34. In November of 2021, just a few days after scoring an incredible free kick for his club, AC Milan, Sweden's all-time leading scorer was contributing to the survival of his nation's chances of qualifying for the 2022 World Cup. The discussion of retiring was ended. "I'm trying to prove that 40 is merely a number," he said. Ibrahimovic joined what seems to be a growing group of athletes who are holding back time by being quadragenarian. These twilight heroes appear to question the idea that youth is everything in an era of professionally punishing sports. Members include 8-time Olympic gymnast Oksana Chusovitina, age 46, tennis giants Venus and Serena Williams, ages 41 and 40 respectively, and American footballer Tom Brady, age 44. Of course, there have always been exceptional athletes, but is something else happening? Is it better technology, psychology, or nutrition? Or are the athletes simply better at taking care of themselves? What are the keys to sustained high performance, and what can regular 40-somethings do to maintain their health during this potential taxing yet crucial decade? Although a catastrophic injury has prevented him from participating for AC Milan this season, Zlatan is still weeks away from making a comeback to the San Siro surface and the peak of Italian football at the age of 41. Prior to the release of H&M Move's new Empower collection, we spoke with Swedish Golden God, who has scored in each of the last 4 decades, to see how you may achieve a small portion of Zlatan's longevity. And boy, he adheres to a regular and strict workout routine and food plan to maintain his body and fitness. The finest Swedish striker is 40 years old and has a well-toned, healthy body that has served as a magnet and source of inspiration for his followers. He maintains his toned physique by engaging in proper weight training, cardiovascular exercise, martial arts, taekwondo, and more. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has an extremely strict fitness routine that he adheres to religiously. Every day, excluding Saturday and Sunday, he works out for at least 90 minutes in a gym. Did you know that he also practices yoga? He found it most difficult when he was gravely hurt and unable to move as he used to, so he came across yoga at this time. He's accustomed to the swift movement and increased body touch. Yoga was the complete opposite, so it presented a fresh challenge for him that he actually really enjoyed. He had to learn to calm down, move more deliberately and slowly, and pay attention. It was incredibly thrilling for him to gain knowledge and techniques that he can now use on the football pitch. Try new things without ever being hesitant to do so. He thinks that maintaining competition is essential. He's extremely competitive, so the more intense and difficult the situation, the better. He accepts challenges wholeheartedly. His perseverance in playing stems from his reluctance to ever give up, and his desire to set an example for the younger members of his squad and children in general. People back home constantly judged me and said, "No, that's not possible." He wants to demonstrate to young people growing up now that everything is possible. He's a living example of your ability to succeed. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's followers are consistently impressed by how well maintained his body and health are. If you aspire to have the same flawless physique as super striker Zlatan Ibrahimovic, then you must routinely adhere to his gym regimen and eat a balanced diet. So let's take a closer look at his trick for maintaining a flawlessly positive body image. Next, we move on to the key point that contributes to his bizarre shape. A rising number of professional athletes like Serena Williams and Zlatan Ibrahimovic are turning back the hands of time despite sore backs and tight joints. So how come you can't? Well, subscribe to Athletic Primestars and be active and energetic just like these guys. As we mentioned before, everything else contributes only really 50%. The main credit goes to the diet plan. To be a leader in your area, you must take care of your body in every way, so eat for your success. Ibrahimovic's eating strategy is the major factor keeping him in such fantastic shape despite his advanced age. He's picky about the items he consumes and the size of his meals. Before entering his body, every food item is weighed on a scale and measured to the exact gram. White meats, crisp veggies, and bresaola are among Ibrahimovic's favorite foods. Italian spaghetti, ice cream, and other frozen meals are completely forbidden to him. His diet is primarily composed of carbs, with whole grains providing the majority of his daily intake. Having a personal chef means that food need not be boring. A personal chef prepares meals for Ibrahimovic. Even at the age of 40, he maintains a strict eating regimen and abstains from junk food to stay in shape. The great Swedish striker follows a specific eating plan to maintain a fit body and exceptional resilience. He weighs every food item he consumes on a scale that's calibrated to the exact gram. Even though he plays football, he needs a healthy supply of Ibrahimovic's eating regimen, which he strictly adheres to in order to be fit, active, agile, healthy, and tough. By choosing the correct foods and taking care of your body, you can extend the length of your career. The food can also be made to taste delicious by a personal chef, wholesome food. So what food items are part of his healthy diet? Early in his career, Ibrahimovic had the odd habit of consuming 8 almonds daily. Italian dietitians gave him this advice when he was a player for the Juventus football club. Although 8 almonds might seem like an odd number, it was likely determined based on his body weight and nutritional intake. Almonds have a number of health advantages that can benefit everyone, from competitive athletes to everyday individuals. They're loaded with minerals, good fat, and antioxidants. Because of their high protein and fiber content, almonds can also help people lose weight and curb their appetite. There are other factors to play in the football player's chiseled physique and incredible stamina though, in addition to Zlatan Ibrahimovic's nutrition. The football icon prefers to train for 90 minutes, concentrating on moves that develop his strength and boost his agility. Ibrahimovic spends the majority of a 90-minute workout doing high-intensity activities like sprinting, headers, and shooting. He also makes sure his muscles and joints are always in good shape because this helps him avoid injuries. Ibrahimovic carefully monitors his fitness routine because he's no longer working as a younger man, especially before the games. He places more emphasis on working hard to get the desired outcome. He added, "I think talent is about 30% and that the rest is hard work," in an interview with Aspetar Sports Medicine Journal. You recognize the potential of someone with talent, but if you don't put in the necessary effort, your talent will be wasted. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's typical exercise routine consists of ball twists, ab rollers, medicine ball wall slams, ball twists, and high-intensity battle ropes, according to an internet workout video. Did you know that he's a Taekwondo black belt? Ibrahimovic dislikes working out in the gym, performing cardio for hours on end, and lifting weights. He prefers to practice martial arts instead to improve his agility on the pitch. Ibrahimovic is a black belt in Taekwondo, which effectively qualifies him as a kicking expert. He's achieved considerable success because of his special training method. Zlatan Ibrahimovic frequently emphasizes how important a solid eating plan is to maintain a healthy, toned body along with proper exercise. In addition, the Zlatan Ibrahimovic diet contains the right balance of carbs, proteins, and more to ensure that you receive enough nutrients and maintain your muscle mass. He strictly avoids junk food, alcohol, ice cream, Italian spaghetti, and other stuff in order to stay hydrated. He also drinks a lot of water. The Swedish superstar follows a strict diet and exercise regimen which helps him maintain a beautiful physique. So, he is extremely fit because he works hard for it. Are you working hard for a toned body? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and check out some other videos on the channel as well. And we'll see you in the next one.